Welcome to If I Can Do It, You Can Do It. If you're like me, you do not like weeds. You don't like weeds in your grass. You don't like it in your mulch. You don't like it in your rock beds in front of your house. Like, you don't want that there. It makes everything look tacky. So, also, if you're like me, you don't want to put Roundup and any of that poison on your lawn, especially if you have pets, kids. I have a well, so I don't want to contaminate my water, so I don't want to put none of that cancer-causing shit on my lawn. So, I found the real cool, organic way to actually kill these weeds using everyday household items you probably have in your house right now. Easy peasy. Let's go. For this effective organic weed killer, you're going to need a pump spray bottle. You're going to need some white vinegar, not apple cider, but white. You're going to need some Epsom salt. And lastly, you're going to need some dish soap. I don't care what brand. So, this is easy. Take your pump spray bottle. I'm not going to tell you to open it, but open it. And then take your dish soap. Just pour it in there. Now, we're not baking any cake, so there's no measurements here. Just pour as much as shit in you want. I had like a quarter of a bottle, so I poured all that in there. This Epsom salt, again, no measurement. I'm probably going to pour about, a quarter of this bag in there. And then I'm going to pour this entire bottle of vinegar inside my pump spray. Listen, that's your weed killer. 1, 2, and 3. 3 items is going to destroy these SOBs. Get all that up in there. Alright, now, once you got all your ingredients inside of the bottle, you're just going to close it up. Then you're going to shake it up very well. You're going to shake this up really good. See, I have white rocks in the back and then green weeds coming out. It doesn't look good. I have red mulch, green weeds coming out. Doesn't look good. And once you shake it up, you get it really good. You're going to pump it up. Now, if you guys never use one of these pump spray bottles, this thing is just basically a super soaker. This is all it is. You push a bunch of air in there until you can't push air in there anymore. Like, it gets harder as I pump. As the more air gets in there, it just gets harder and harder. And you know when to stop pumping because you can't really pump anymore. So then once that comes to that point, you lock it in, and then the hose just pressure release. Just release the pressure, which is going to spray it all out. Now I'm just going to change my settings so it's at the spray, so it covers all the weeds very evenly versus a stream. And then once you pump it up, so you shake it up, you pump it up, and then you spray them up. You eradicate these son of a bitches. And you just spray them real good. Get all up in there. It gets down to the roots of these. You know, this stuff is effective. So I'm just going to go around here and spray these really good. Now, don't ask me the science behind this. I used to know it when I first learned it. When I first learned about this technique, I knew the science behind it. But what I can tell you about the dish soap is that the dish soap is there so the vinegar just doesn't get on the plants and run off. It kind of like keeps the vinegar on the plants because it's foamy and soapy. And you see it's going to start getting soapier and soapier as I go here. But yeah, in that way, so the sun hits it at this point, and it just I don't know, the sun, Epsom salt, vinegar, it just bakes this shit. It's awesome. So we're just gonna let it go to work here. And even when I did this on this day, it wasn't that sunny of a day. So I didn't get any rain. So make sure you don't get any rain, like at least a day before you do this. So try to have like 2 days of sunlight. Even if it's cloudy, just try to have 2 days of that. And it'll be very effective. So we'll finish up right here. And that's it. Just walk away. You can go do what you gotta do and just let the sun do its magic. Now, I finished here at 12:48. This was on the 20th. I think this is the 20th. Yep, on the 20th. And then here it is less than 24 hours later. And let's see what this looks like. Look at that. These are the first ones I sprayed early in the video. I'm just going to go around and let's see what these weeds look like. And now, the sunnier the day, the better and more effective this is going to be. Yesterday, when I filmed the first part of this video, which is the weed spraying, it was kind of cloudy. It was partially sunny. A lot of clouds. I wasn't getting any rain though, so that's another thing. You don't want to get rain the day after you do this. You want to have at least 48 hours is just a sunny day. Now, today is a beautiful day. However, even last night, when I couldn't really get the video of this because it was too dark, I wanted to show you guys this, but it was way too dark. I came home too late. It already looked like that. I just waited till this morning to get a very, very good visual on this and just show you what it really does, because it's really effective. And that's it. And just let's recap real quick. All you needed for this project, and not to kill your dogs and contaminate your water supply, is a pump spray bottle, which you can find the link in the description below, or you can just go to a big box store. I don't really need the commission. Vinegar, white vinegar, not apple cider, dish soap, and Epsom salt. And that's all you need to kill these son of a bitches. And you're gonna get weeds growing back, but it ain't gonna be the same ones. These guys are dead, and no Walking Dead coming back. There's no zombie plants. They're gone. So with that said, I am the amateur's amateur. This is If I Can Do It, You Can Do It. I hope this video was informative, and thank you very, very, very much for viewing.